Break number 691. We have a 8-box case of Ultimate. It's got a little bit of a crinkled up case number there, but from a fresh master too, so we don't know what's in here at all. Hopefully it's a shield. We've never pulled one, so good luck. Here are your teams. Some of them were, the only 2 teams were dollar starred actually, Montreal and Anaheim. Everything else was offers or bought straight up on the spot and on a whatnot. So here you go. Good luck, folks. And we're running the other half right after this. And that's legitimately all the Ultimate we have for breaks, I'm pretty sure. We might have like a couple spare boxes if it doesn't sell super well on the web or something like that. But for the meantime, probably keep like 1 box set aside from that too. Just for like a celebratory break in the future. All right. Are we going to break our shield curse today? I hope yes, but here we go. Look, as long as we don't get a box as bad as the one we opened up for YouTube, I'll be happy with this break. Not that it was horrible, I guess, but when your best card's like an Oliver Moore auto, you know. Yeah, McDavid's shield got pulled by Breezy. Well, that's not a shield, I don't think, but we'll go off the back just because it's the most fun. Gridsiak to $4.99. Next break is the same case. Fensor to 25 on the Ultimate Introductions. Levshinov Ultimate Signatures for Chicago. And... oh, that is a sick quad for Columbus. You got some of that Blue Jackets in there. Kent Johnson, Sean Monahan, Boone Jenner, and Kirill Marchenko. Let me, where are all my thick sleeves at, yo? That is a sick one for Columbus. The fun part about Ultimate, and one of the biggest pros and cons to it, is that any team can hit. Where did I put my thick top loaders? I literally had them right beside me here, and then I got, I think, a giveaway pack, and then I moved them somewheres, and I don't know where I put them now. Well, give me a second. That's stand-worthy, I think. That's a sick patch. Let's go here. These seem like they're 100. They feel like they're 100-ish. I mean, I didn't pull it, so I can't show it. But Breezy the Breaker is the person who pulled it, and it's on their Instagram channel. I'd love to pull one, but, you know. Yeah, we still have yet to pull one. We pulled an Outburst Gold Young Guns, albeit not a true one, but it was the Marner one back when he was with the Leafs, so, you know, there's that. I'll tell you, oh, I like the jumbo napkins. I like the jumbo napkins this year. Chris Letang to $1.99 on the jumbo napkins. Cam Lund on the Ultimate Phenoms. These aren't numbered, are they? No. That's just like... okay, they just added an extra base card, I guess. Ryan Suzuki to $2.99. Again, haven't seen this a ton, so... and... that's upside down. For the Avs, McKinnon and Landeskog to $49 on the Ultimates. Ultimates. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. So far we're 2 for 2 on doing better than the box we opened up for YouTube. There are legitimately 3 cards that are better than any of the ones that we got, so we'll take that. No shield yet, though. There we go. Well, that's at least a good name on the back. We'll bring that to the front. Matthew Schaefer for the Islanders on the jersey card. Anytime you get a Schaefer, it's probably a good thing, even though it's, again, kind of like, I had this conversation with someone earlier that, like, the hockey card market is very different from other markets where, like, there's less of a premium placed on the secondary rookies compared to other sports. Ian Moore on the Ultimate Introductions. Oh, for the Rangers. That's sick. Henrik Lundqvist auto. That is sick. And Ian Moore for the Ducks on the Ultimate Collections. You know what? At least these are really shiny this year. You can see my face in it. I made sure I cleaned up my nose and face a little bit for the break because of that reason. The only time you get face cam. But sick Lundqvist. That's a sick card. Big Lundqvist fan here. Big Lundqvist fan. And how could you not be? Going to Sweden and seeing like him in a whole bunch of advertisements for stuff is so funny. Yeah, at least the emblems look nicer this year. They're still like... I still don't like them, but they're nicer this year. All right. So far, just really solid. Nothing... I mean, like, that Columbus card's crazy for the Blue Jackets. But... Ooh, I think we got something Four Nations-y. Reminder, it goes to a current team. Brenseg Nygaard on the jersey for the Detroit to $4.99. Chris Pronger for the Blues to $2.99. We got a Jimmy Howard autograph for the Red Wings. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. And Four Nations for the Florida Panthers. Brady Tkachuk. That's so weird to say. He's a Panther now. It's current team. Four Nations is current team. We specified this before the break. I go by logo on the card. So, yeah. It specified it before the break that it's current team. Yeah. We always go by current team unless there's a logo on the card. Like, so, yeah. And it's in show notes as well. The show notes was updated late, but it's just like, just for like context, it's UA4NBT. UA4N. And on the checklist, it is also just Team USA. Just for clarity here. But like we've always done it this way. So just for context, Brady Tkachuk, Team USA. So it is current team, and that's Florida now. So it's weird to say, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's just been our rules for Four Nations stuff. Just because it's like annoying to go back and reassign every single team and, you know, keep it consistent. And again, same with if we pull up any international card, it's always current team. Like the program of excellences, things like that. Or if they're retired, it's most games played. So, and just stay consistent with it. So, it's definitely a weird one, but do we have an extra card here? We do. We have an extra card here, which is an autograph. That's sick. Bonus little autograph there. If we were breaking when the trade happened, it'd be when the break starts. So like whatever team was on at the start of the break, right? Or like when the teams went live for sale, right? Because if I post the teams and then the player, like say like McDavid gets traded after someone buys the Oilers, right? Like that's not fair. So when the break gets posted, essentially $2.99 for Ethan Frank, and just try and use common sense with it, right? Melanson to $4.99 for the Kraken. Justin Robidoux for the Hurricanes. Dylan Duke on the introductions auto for the Bolts. And Yurov on the Ultimate Collections silver. These are at least cleaner. Yurov's not bad. I actually don't mind Yurov. That box is still better than the box we got for YouTube. It was a rough one. But some cool cards. Still need something big though. Yeah, normally. But you can get some stinkers in a 4-card box, so. We have, I think, a rookie patch auto. Ian Moore for the Ducks to $4.99. Oliver Moore for Chicago. Warren Fogle for the Kings. And Jacob Quillen for the Leafs to $2.99. Man, we pull a lot of this guy's stuff. Yeah, I'll take a 3-auto box over like 2 Met autos, because at least you got 3 autos, you know. Case hit right there. Yeah. 2 boxes to go. Again, I didn't watch a ton of this stuff. I saw like highlights. Fogle is, again, team on the card is the Kings. We go by the logo on the card, and if it's like an international logo, we go by current team if they're retired. It's most games played. It's been like very consistent for 700-ish breaks. Another 5-card box. Siniev for the Flames. There's some common sense stuff involved with that too. Like if it's, for example, like if it's clearly a player that's never played for a team and they error it, then yeah. But Strome for the Capitals. I like those jumbo jerseys. Rinzel to $2.99. Dylan Duke again for the Bolts to $2.99. 62 of $2.99. And Samuel Hellenius for the Kings on the Ultimate Rookie Patch Auto $2.99. That's a update, right? Yeah. Kings double dipping. Well, at least it's an update and you get the bonus card. All right, last box. This box is like weirdly lifted up. Making sure there's nothing underneath it. There isn't. Could you imagine if they hid shields underneath? Oh, it's a double patch one. Okay, well, we'll go front to back. Oh, we'll go back first. Oh, it's just a jersey. Man, they made these the thick jerseys. Ah, I forgot they do these with the Ultimates. Duchesne and Jamie Benn. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Sam Dickinson for the Sharks. K-Mac, I think you'll be a little bit happy with that at least. And for the Blue Jackets, Jack Williams. I mean, like, I'd say that's like, there's some nice cards, but definitely somewhat quiet. So that next one should fill pretty quickly. We'll do a recap here. And I'll go through. I'll try and make sure people who were in the first half get dibs on their teams. I can't control if someone outright buys a team, but if you made an offer, I'll try and make sure that you can get them for what you can get. And again, if you were shut out, we'll send a pack your way. There's no shutouts here because you get something at least. So Jack Williams, Ultimates for the Stars. Hellenius, Rookie Patch Auto. Quillen, Rookie Patch Auto. Yurov, Kachuk for the Panthers. Really weird to say, but is what it is. Ian Moore for the Ducks. Dickinson, autograph. Ultimates of McKinnon and Landeskog. Lundqvist on the auto. Schaefer, Ultimate Rookies. Levshinov, Signatures. And then, I mean, I got to go with the Columbus quad for the hit of the break, right? Like, just that patch is the best. So, yeah, that's Group Break 691.